All right, good morning and welcome. It's the Sports Show right here on Sports Radio 88.9 Real FM. It is time once again to distribute the odds. Welcome. It's a Language Wednesday. So, no matter what language you speak, the odds language is one. Babeski. No matter the language you speak, odd language is one. That's it. Welcome, congratulations to everyone. Esther, we have every reason to celebrate. We had one big odds given yesterday. Reading Fulham. We gave you one and under 3.5 at 4.25 odds. To God be the glory. Great things he has done. So love he the odds that he gave us the odds and everything. Yes, sir. We were able to indeed give the odds. And wonderful, believe it or not, 4.25 odds.
That was like that was
back to
inspirational
back. So you know when I said dog it out, I said I
like the way you know they say write the vision make a play so that those that say it will run with it. Some people they say and they run with them. You just you amplify the odd. It can make a make sense.
4.25.
You know say sometimes you see odd you will adapt them. If the person within there say you can say but another show of this thing that is confirmed.
You know when I saw it,
but when you just say I don't not say I go I fall go this I just say okay,
everybody just go for it. Well, that kind of odd
this one is doable.
No, it takes inner vision to see it. Anyway, you need to go to the website www.brilla.net. Yes, for our betting tips. When you get to that website, I will always tell you on this show, the Sports Odds Show, always that's it. When you get there first, to our audience on this show, first go to the far right of all the icons you see there. Go to the far right. That's betting. Just go and click it, because what are you listening to this show for if that's not what you are doing? Are you listening to so anyway, just go to the far right on www.brilla.net and click on it. You get our show odds for the day. Every day the odds are there. By now they don't go and pam. Whatever we give you on the Sports Odds Show, here we identify the appropriate odds for you. We complement what you already have right there. And also you can get more where you can listen live when you click on the radio icon, or watch us live in our studios. You can keep track of the games on the live score menu. Check out the big time football stories and other sports stories, opinion, lifestyle, health tips, a whole lot more right there on the website www.brilla.net. I bid you welcome. This is the topmost striker, Baba Femi Raji. Yes, my jersey number is 299. Yes, some use it to play Baba Jebu. Yes, 299. Some play Lotto with it and they've been winning. Just that they don't come to give their 1/10. I don't care anyway. Esther Gene, that face right here. You're welcome. He's the bishop in the odds ministry. How are you doing?
I did fine. You know, yesterday was good. Yesterday was very
good. It was. Yesterday was good. But like they always say in prayer, today will be better. Yes. And tomorrow will be even better. Yes, better. Okay, so let's move on. Today in England, congrats Arsenal fans once again. I want to say big congrats. You were able to do it, but please, there's always a thin line. There's immeasurable distance between late and too late. There
used to be this coach. He played for Julius Berger, but he coached Globestar Football Club one time. His name was Ojomo Kiyata, and that's his nickname. I've forgotten his name. Something Ojomo Kiyata. One guy talked about give a pass to a player, but obviously the player he said Benga. When you see the midfielder with the ball, you make the run. Although this time around you were too late. That's exactly what it. Now the Arsenal story with that. They choose to pick form. Now my problem here with the Arsenal team is Santi Cazorla did not come back. No special signing. Unaka they play like this. Ozil is unplayable right now. Everybody they play well. Even Sanchez, everybody play well. Why not use this momentum? Why not play like this since? Because as if somebody came from
why did they even beat Tottenham? That would have been the high point of the season. Okay, you are finishing above us, but we beat you. Why did you beat Tottenham? That's all. That's your wife. Tottenham is your babe. And as a babe, she's your babe anytime you call her, hey, Swoby, come here, and your babe will come. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on anyway. Tottenham fans, apology. I'm just saying, You are the ladies in North London, you know.
Oh,
the
no.
men there, the men there are the gunners, you know.
Raji, in this era of political correctness, don't let women start to protest as you're using them as symbol. I beg.
know. Okay.
Women are more than obvious. So
Okay, sorry. I didn't
much
mean
winning of yesterday. I didn't mean it.
I'm just saying Tottenham, they just belong to the Asa room. Okay. Southampton, Manchester United. 2.671 x 3.25 2 2.76 1x 1.40 12 1.30 x2 1.44 over another 2.5 over at 2.10 under 1.68. For me, I'm going for 3.25 odds here. If I want to play safe, I will go for 1.40 odds. 3.25 is an X straight draw in this game. Southampton, Manchester United.
Okay, for me, I'll go for X.
X.
Crazy to the right.
That's what I went for. X.
I'm going for X.
That's 3.25.
Yeah.
X is a draw. If I want to be safe, I'll go for a 1x and a 1x.
Yeah, 1X.
I can go for a 1x and no go.
1S and under 3.5.
1x and under. Okay, let's see.
1S and under 3.5. Do you good?
Okay. A combo of 1x and under 3.5 in this game. I know this game. 1x and under. 1x and under. Okay, I mean a DC. Okay, let's go for a DC and under. DC and under. 1x and under 3.5. 1x and under 3.5 in this game is 1.86 odds.
I think it's okay.
That's sweet. 1x and under 3.5 at 1.86 odds. Very wonderful. 1x and under 3.5 at 1.86 odds. Let me do the needful for myself here. Let me start palming it so that I have the code. So I don't wait for a phone. Do not put the destiny of your own winnings into somebody else's hands.
They do as soon as
So just do it
That
yourself.
destiny in the hands
It's
of
DIY. That's how you
brand,
DIY.
yes.
Okay. Do we want to try half time, full time here, or we move on to the next level?
I think after full time, I'll run away from that one because this is still Manchester
Half time, full
United.
time can be XX. That's half time draw, full time draw.
Well, I want to run away from that.
Okay, but let's move on. But don't forget, we're giving you 1.86 odds. We also took the bull by its horns. Also gave you 3.25 odds. Let me just check out halftime, full time in this particular fixture at XX. Halftime draw, full time draw. XX is 4.70 odds. Yeah,
Not bad.
not bad.
Not bad.
Very realistic odds. Yeah. Yes, 4.70 odds. Halftime, full time draw. Okay, good. Well, the Sports Show, Sports Radio 88.9, Braille FM. It is time to ditch England at this point in time. Yes, I'm talking when I say England, we're ditching the top flight in England. Let's go straight to Spain, where the league may be won tonight. Talking about the La Liga race may end tonight with a game to go. Celta de Vigo, Real Madrid. All Real needs is just 7.30 odds or 1.02 odds. That's all Real Madrid needs to give. 7.30 odds or 1.02 odds or 1.22 odds. What I mean here is Real Madrid should draw or win, or you can have a double chance. I only gave you likely result in odds. So
Yeah.
so 7.30 odds will see Real Madrid lift the La Liga, the Spanish Primera Liga title. 1.02 odds also is in favor of Real Madrid. 1.22 odds equally in favor of Real Madrid. This game, essay.
Yes.
What say you?
Well, I'll go with.
Tough.
Let me take this. Let me go my gut feelings. I like going with my gut feelings. Real Madrid 2 and over 3.5.
Wow,
2 and
over?
3. Yes.
It's gonna be a high scoring
Yes.
game.
2 and over 3.5.
Wow, audacious there. Let's see the combo.
Crazy right now, right?
2 alone has 1.22.
Yes.
Let's now switch to a combo of 2 and over 3.5. 2 and over 3.5.
Okay, in order, because from yesterday I realized that people take this thing very, very serious. In order to put people on the safe side, 2 and over 2.5. Do over 2.5.
Okay, 2 and over 2.5.
I rather see people win than they lose, because somebody actually told me after we just said that Reddington instantly he put 400k on it. I was like, guy, are you for real? And he sent me this thing. Yes.
2 and over 2.5 is 1.38.
1.38. What about over 3.5?
Let's see 2 and over 3.5. 2 and over 3.5. 2 and over 3.5 is 1.82.
That's my gut feelings. I lock it in. I go my gut feelings.
But imagine this kind of odds. 1 and under 3.5, under 2.5 is 30 odds. Hey!
Apple. Set up again. Not gonna happen.
Huh?
Not gonna happen.
Yeah. 30 odds.
Not gonna happen.
Okay, so 2 and under 3, 2 and under 3, under over 2.5. That's 1.38 odds. Okay, that's cool there. In this particular game. Well, the sports also, do you see a go here? Is there a go in this game?
Madrid concedes and they score a lot, so I see go in that game.
Okay, let me see, and I'll try go. Go is 1.53. Let me see go and over 2.5. The combo of go and over 2.5 in this game. Go and over 2.5. Go and over 2.5. Go and over 2.5 is 1.63. Wonderful.
I think that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. That's a perfect
Seems
one.
safe. Seems
that's safe and realistic.
Yeah,
doable.
Go and over.
Yeah.
All right. The Sports Show, Sports Radio 88.9, Brilla FM, Musun Street Guest, still serving you the odds from Spain. We're about to move straight. No, let's not move yet. I've not done the needful. So we said go, Abi?
Yes.
Yeah, go and what?
Go and over.
Go and over 2.5. Go and over 2.5. Yes. Go and over 2.5, 1.63 odds. Yes. You understand why I had to press the rewind button, because there's more to a song than tearing your clothes. It's time to move straight to France. The Ligue 1, another league where we might eventually have it sealed tonight.
I think it'll be sealed today.
AS Monaco taking on Saint-Etienne. Monaco needs 1.18 odds to get it. Monaco also even needs 7.50 odds to get it. 1.07 odds will get it for Monaco.
Well, I think they'll go for the jugular.
That's 1.18.
This is the game where I'm going to go with 1 and over 3.5. Okay. This I am confident. 1 and over 3.5.
That's 1.18 odds already for a 1. Yes, let's go for the combo of 1 and on and over 3.5. 1 and over 3.5. 1 and over. 1 and over. 1 and over. 1.96 odds. Pronto. 1 and over. 1.96 odds. Pronto. Let me see 1 and over 2.5. Yeah, that's 1.40 odds. 1 and over 2.5 is even 1.40 odds. Pronto. You can go for that. The Sports Show on Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. We're still serving it to you. Checking up the odds in those ones that will be in your favor. It is time to leave. To leave the Ligue 1 in France. Let's go to the Netherlands. We will have a playoff right there in the Netherlands. Yes, the Dutch Eredivisie. We have SC Heerenveen taking on FC Utrecht. 1 at 2.50x, 3.302, 2.50 1x, 1.43 12, 1.25 x2, 1.43 over, another 2.5 over at 1.721, that 2.00.
You want to hear crazy thing from me right now?
All right.
One and go. Please combine that for me.
1 and go.
Yeah.
Combo. Irving. 1
and go.
1 and go. 1 and go. Oh, we are now 1 and go. 4.84 odds. Yeah. See how do.
Say
1 and go. 1 and go.
I'll be glad if this go through. Like
1 and go.
Like ecstatic.
1 and go.
I'm crazy right now, right?
Just a 1.
I've always gotten it right when I do crazy things. If I try to be too normal,
let me
like
see this
too analytical,
let me see this year. Let me see 1x and go first. Even 1x and go is 2.32.
Okay, do 1x and go. 1x and Google. Anybody want to pick them there? 1x and Google. Without they giving a BB God to this one, not be saying I know not do for me. And what we're actually doing is it means that 7 days of the week, 365 days of the year, you always get something here.
1x and Google. 1x and Google 2.32.
1x and Google is what will happen here. 1x and Google will happen here. Next on Google will happen here.
All right, it's time to switch gears. It's the Sports Talk Show, Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Now, time for you to request your odds. Quick one. 0700000889. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
I have to request odds. My name is Joshua Alatu.
Joshua. What's your name? Joshua. Seba Pobiko. I can barely hear you.
Hello.
Joshua. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Yeah, good morning, sir. Yeah, please. I want to, if I can pick a one game and put my money.
Tell us your name.
Tell us your name and request your odds. That's all, man. We are going to betting consultancy. We give you odds. We give you odds. That's all. That is the odds ministry. What's your name, brother?
My name is Madala.
Brother Madala. Okay, so what do you want from us, brother Madala?
Really, my big game. That's why I'm looking.
You need odds. Thank you, brother Madala. Just tell us you need odds. You've not done that. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you.
Yeah, I'm Olawale calling from Aja.
Olawale?
Yes.
Okay.
I need odds. Please, I would like to ask something. Don't you give odds from other sports like tennis, basketball, volleyball?
Okay, let me explain the tennis. The other day we gave from basketball. Let me explain the tennis. Tennis odds are very, very small. 1.07, 1.01.
Sure.
For me, if I want to eat rat, I go eat big rabbit. I don't think I want to waste my time giving you 1.07. Even if you're not happy, you put 100,000 naira, now 107,000 you could turn into. It doesn't make sense as far as I'm concerned. So we try and look for the one we say will benefit you. Like yesterday, Reading, Fulham. You saw that one.
I saw that Reading this thing. I was surprised.
We didn't look for the one we will benefit you now because we're not the play here. And we not believe say on our way they spend time they listen to us to now play on the play. So we look for what is good for you guys.
I was first scared. Okay, when you say we know they play, we they play the game. We they play the game.
No, not be that what I mean. We they play the game now. See,
okay.
We're not coming here.
So you've taken our time for us to go back to school. When we started this show weeks back or months back, we did all the intro and all the explanation. Now is to make the profit. So signing out. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Biodu on the line.
Biodu.
Please, I would like it seems to Juventus is playing tonight.
The Sports Talk Show, Sports Radio 88.9.
One for the road.
Let's just drop free to
one for the road. Rangers in Scotland playing against Aberdeen.
Okay.
It is 1 and go in that game. Rangers playing Aberdeen 1 and go. That should be about 4 point something.
Wait. Hold on. Cool down. Your bloody hot. Blood to the heart. Rangers and
Aberdeen.
Okay. You said the combo of what? One and go. Okay, 1 and go. 1 and go.
You call out your butter with 1 and go.
1 and go. Range 4.35 odds.
Done.
Correct. Okay, I will drop this one too before I go. You're not done yet. From Holland, FC Groningen and AC Alkmaar. 12 and under 3.5.
I wanted to pick that game.
12 and under 4.5 at 1.65 odds.
And
1.65
that's
odds.
a perfect one.
It's a 12 and under 4.5. 1.65 odds. From the few we've given you in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, you have 70 odds. That's 70 odds. That's minus the other ones we've given. God bless you. Thank you very much. It's again the Sports Talk Show wraps up this wonderful moment. Don't forget, visit the website www.brilla.net. The topmost strikers stand out. May the odds always favor you. I'm out.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM.
Can I have a Coke original taste and a Coke with 0 sugar?
Under your cooking pigeon, Joe.
Sure, I beg, big, make I get one original Coke there and give me one with no get sugar now.
Okay, now say while beatboxing.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I have a a Coke original taste and say, what? And a Coke with zero sugar. Yeah.
However you say it, refresh yourself with an ice-cold Coke. Available in Coke Original or Coke Zero with 0 calories, 0 sugar, and the same great Coca-Cola taste.
Taste the feeling.
Baba boss, where you dey go now?
Star 555 star pin hash.
Wetin you go chop now?
Star 555 star pin hash.
Dial star 555 star pin hash to enter Airtel Big Bracket there and enjoy 600 naira for every 100 naira recharge, 1,200 naira for every 200 naira recharge. Bonus na for 30 days. Now for everybody when they Airtel.
What are you been cook, sir?
Star 555 star pin hash.
Hey!
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Wow, it's pulpy just like real orange fruit.
I told you, 5 Alive Pulpy contains real pulp.
It's refreshing and unique.
Taste the pulp in every gulp with a refreshing burst of 5 Alive Pulpy Orange drink filled with the goodness of real pulp. 5 Alive Pulpy Orange is found in shops near you.
Ìyá Bísí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀karùn rẹ̀ tí máa sọ fún wa àtàwọn ọmọ pé kẹ́ yé tójú bọlé láńlọ́ọ̀dù mọ́ ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ àbí.
ẹ má bínú bàbá Bísí ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ mi náà ti sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ ẹ sanwó sórí decoder Star Times wa pàápàá lásìkò yìí tí Star Times fi odidi ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì ṣe sàárà fáwọn oníbàárà wọn lórí owó oṣù méjì tó bá san lórí èyíkéyìí bùkẹ́ Star Times.
Ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì tán yányán wò ó mú lọ sanwó oṣù méjì sórí Star Times decoder wa báyìí bóyá ojú àti ẹ̀gbẹ́ mi kan.
jẹ́ àǹfààní ìfàkàǹkà lórí Star Times nípa jíjẹ̀gbádùn aláìlópin bíi FIFA Confederations Cup lórí ST World Football, eré alárinrin India tí wọ́n ti ń sọ Yorùbá lórí ST Bollywood Africa, eré orí ìtàgé ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan lórí ST Yorùbá, telenova lórí ST Novella àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Star Times jẹ̀gbádùn ayé díjítà.
There's air. And then there's Tom Tom Air. There's air, and then there's Tom Tom Air. What are you breathing?
My name is Toby, but my friends call me the champion fan. Let me tell you why. Last week was my birthday, and my buddies threw me a party at the club. Now, my classmates from school were there, my friends from the neighborhood were there, my girlfriend Angie was there. Everybody was there, but I wasn't. I was where I was meant to be, in front of a TV with my bottle of Pepsi, cheering my football team to victory. And guess what? They had to bring the party to my house, and we watched the game together.
You are passionate about the game. That's why Pepsi is rewarding champion fans with an exclusive Pepsi Champion Fan Experience to watch the UEFA Champions League final in Lagos on the 3rd of June. To win tickets to this exclusive experience, simply show that you're a champion fan with a picture or video and tag Pepsi_Niger on Instagram or Pepsi Nigeria on Facebook. Pepsi, proud partner of the UEFA Champions League.
The newlyweds, TK and Joy, are set for a pleasant evening at home with a little help from MTN. TK is streaming a live match on MTN Football. Then he remembers something.
Oh, baby, my mom is coming for dinner this evening. She would like you to make a dikaiko.
Joy thinks quickly.
His mother. Okay.
Joy has lots of friends on social media, but sometimes you just need to talk to one person.
My mama.
She makes a video call with her MTN line.
Oh, you put too much palm oil. Can we reduce it a little bit?
And now, mother-in-law tastes the soup.
This is delicious.
She takes a picture and posts it to show off her talented daughter-in-law.
There's no limit to what you can do with data. With Nigeria's widest data network, it's amazing what you can make happen on MTN. MTN, everywhere you go.
Bravo, Romeo, India, Lima, Alpha.
The crowd are on their feet.
BRILA, Brila. www.brila.net, where everything sports meets, including your radio.
Sleep and wake up in a clean and comfortable hotel, one where you count substantial savings in your pocket. Yes, that's the idea of budget. Call Travel House Budget Hotels now to experience the benefits, a unique national brand that guarantees you clean, secure basic comfort, and the rate is just a fraction. Ideal for the short-stay business traveler, leisure weekenders, the small and medium enterprises, government departments, churches, and corporate bodies on budget. Corporate discounts and group concessions on offer. We also wish to inform you that we have added value to our services in Ibadan by introducing a basement lounge serving food and beverages. We also now provide complimentary tea and coffee and toast each morning. Book now at any of our branches in Lekki, Lagos, Kilometer 14, Lekki Ekwe Expressway, or in our Ring Road Ibadan branch, opposite Zatec Butterfield Bakery Town Planning Way. For reservations and inquiries, please call 0704-499-7087, 0704-499-7083. Email info@travelhousenigeria.com. Travel House Budget Hotels. We take care of the basics.
Praise yourself for another hilarious and remarkable event. From the musical artists to the hilarious and funniest comedians of Nigeria and the fantastic actors you've ever imagined. Ladies and gentlemen, Agare Basket, a stage play directed by Ife Salako. It's your live on stage with Sound Sultan, a total package of music, drama, dance, and comedy. Featuring John Kalaiti, Nyanya, Harry Song, Pepe Nasi, Solid Star, Rick Band, Humble Smith, Gales, Coca, and Sugar Band. Comedy by the top comedians in Nigeria. On the wheels of steel, DJ Easy Beats and DJ Indo. Date Sunday, May 28, 2017. Ready, they call Hotels and Suites. Time 6 p.m. For tickets, regular 6,000, VIP 25,000. Table of 10, 1 million. For table reservations, call 081-710-57448. You can also buy your tickets on www.yourniger.tv and ariatickets.com. Slot system outlets, Evernorth stores, Filmhouse Cinemas, Genesis Deluxe Cinemas, Eco Hotel and Suites. Media support, Real FM. Akare. Don't miss it.
Dance like you know the book, like you know. Swag it up like you're on the show. Do I make others follow? And then some days just the tire person. Don't to say walk too much.
True talk. It go be like say na borrow your body.
Both monkey and baboon, they work hard.
But to sharpen up, still on still.
Running things still on still.
Say say you don't down small, chill the more Guinness.
Ross, you did ya. Now you might take recharge my vitality and goodness.
When the parole heavy, go with Malta Guinness. Malta Guinness. Make we go, Joe.
To all the children of the world, standing tall and trying to grow. You can have it when it's warm, and then sing this song. I love my Indomie, Indomie.
To all the unique children of the world, happy Children's Day from Indomie. Indomie noodles, tasty nutrition, good for you.
Yes, children love Indomie.
Wow! It's pulpy, just like real orange fruit.
I told you, 5 Alive Pulpy contains real pulp.
It's refreshing and unique.
Taste the pulp in every gulp with a refreshing burst of 5 Alive Pulpy Orange drink filled with the goodness of real pulp. 5 Alive Pulpy Orange is found in shops near you.
Chai! This Airtel big bracket just they make everything I touch turn 6. My 100 recharge turn 600. My marketing go 6. Even
your wife just born 6 pickings.
Don't your recharge into 6 when you dial star 555 star pin hash. To recharge an Airtel big bracket could dash you 600 naira for every 100 naira recharge and 1,200 naira for 200 naira to call and to browse. Bonus now for 30 days. Now for everybody when they Airtel.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
My boots, check. My football A game, check.
Yes, you give everything for football. Now football gives you more. The biggest grassroots football championship, Copa Coca-Cola, is back and better. All states taking part to win over 22 million scholarships, 37 pitch makeovers, and more. Join the celebration.
Ready or not, here I come.
10, 9, 8, 8, 9.
Sports Radio 88.9 Gorilla FM.
Check it out, y'all.
Go! And they've scored!
All right, that was pretty good.
Thriller FM, always on the ball.
Give me overdose, oh baby, Simon Quay. Give me overdose, oh baby, Simon Quay.
It's another great day. Yes, indeed. A beautiful morning. It's a Wednesday, and I say welcome to everyone listening to the sound of my voice. I say, yes, I'm back on the square this morning. The elder, Okoroji Chidozie Jefter saying welcome. This is how we roll every single day. When you hear the sick tune, you know the elder has come to the square to give you one thing, and that's to let you in on the big, beautiful world of what the stars are saying inside the locker room, on Twitter, and then a wonderful interview coming your way this morning. I have ex-international, the man you know as Friday Lahore, the man known as Elastic during his playing days. Yes, Friday Elastic Lahore on the interview segment this wonderful morning. Welcome to the show, Okoroji Chidozie Jefter. You know me as Overdose, and I tell you, the elders will tell you that the only thing that ever consoles a stupid man for the things he does is the praise he accords himself for doing them. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No time to waste at all. Let's go straight to give it to you just the way you love. And I say this is how we roll right here on your frequency of champions. Yes, no time to waste at all. Let's go straight into the locker room of the team you know so well. Talking about Liverpool, and I can tell you that one man is talking this morning. Yes, his name is Simon Mignolet, and the man has hailed Felipe Coutinho's creativity and feels the Brazilian international is as important for Liverpool as Eden Hazard is to Chelsea. Coutinho has been in sublime form in the 2016-17 campaign, netting 12 goals in 30 Premier League appearances. The attacking midfielder's performances have been vital to Liverpool's Champions League ambitions, with Jurgen Klopp's men to secure a top 4 finish with a win over Middlesbrough this weekend. And Mignolet has nothing but praise for his teammates, saying if there's any man that can turn things around in a jiffy for Liverpool, it has to be Felipe Coutinho, the man that they bought from, of course, Inter Milan to Liverpool, and he has not looked back ever since. I tell you, we're still moving on right here on the show. This is the only show that gives it to you just the way you love. Now come, let's go straight into the locker room of Inter Milan. But before then, I tell you, one man is speaking this morning, and his name is Arsene Wenger. I'll be talking more on that one. What is he talking about this morning? You get to find out in a jiffy, so don't go anywhere. But quickly, let's go into the locker room of Inter Milan, where captain of the side, Mario Icardi, has said he will play Champions League football with the Italian Giants despite another forgettable season right there in Milan. Icardi has enjoyed another fine campaign at San Siro with 24 league goals. However, Inter continue to struggle following a 4th consecutive defeat following the sacking of Stefano Pioli, who replaced Frank de Boer in November. Inter suffered a shock 2-1 loss at home to Sassuolo, leaving the club in 8th position and set to miss out on European football. However, Icardi used social media to pledge his commitment to Inter Milan, saying, definitely I will play in these colors in the Champions League. So, if you're an Inter Milan fan, the man is giving you hope this morning, I tell you. But then, like the elders will always tell you, yes, indeed, no matter what happens, when a tree starts to shed its leaves, it is only sending a warning to the ones that are still hanging on the same tree. What shall it profit a man to score 24 league goals in a season and his team miss out on European football? That is the case for Mario Icardi. Well, quickly, let's go straight into the locker room of Arsenal, where the man called Arsene Wenger, oh my word, they're yet to miss out on the Champions League for the first time under the man, the Frenchman, I tell you, the man who read economics, but then economics, I tell you, cannot save him if Liverpool win against Middlesbrough come Sunday. But yes, this morning, Arsenal boss Arsene Wenger says Alexis Sanchez is like a devil on the pitch after netting twice against Sunderland. Wenger has hailed Sanchez's desire after he played through the pain barrier to help Arsenal beat Sunderland 2-0 at the Emirates Stadium. The Chilean international was doubtful for yesterday's Premier League encounter due to a knock, but Wenger, yes, eventually opted to include him in the starting 11 regardless of his physical issues. Wenger's gamble paid off as Sanchez, yes, I tell you, Alexis Sanchez scored twice after the break to keep Arsenal slim top for hopes alive, and the Gunners boss had nothing but praise for his star attacker after the final whistle. I tell you, yes, this man called Alexis Sanchez being hailed this morning, yes, by Arsene Wenger, the elders who always tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that when a fight is prevented, it is then the coward who start to boast. But come, let's go to one man who is not boasting this morning. This man is also, yes, he's only telling his teammates to be wary of Keita and Felipe Anderson. Oh my word, who am I talking about? I'm talking about the man you know as Giorgio Chiellini this morning, as I take you into the locker room of Juventus. Come, where the man called Chiellini is warning the rest of his teammates that look, these guys are just like Monaco's Kylian Mbappe Latina. Yes, let's go straight to the world of the man called Giorgio Chiellini, who says he's expecting his side to face a similar challenge against Lazio in the Coppa Italia final to the one posed by Monaco in the Champions League. Juve expertly negotiated their way through a tricky semi-final tie against Monaco, who are on the cusp of winning the Liga title, coming through 4-1 on aggregate. Teenage superstar Kylian Mbappe was Monaco's main danger man on the occasion, and centre-back Chiellini says Juve will face similar problems against the pace of Balde Keita and Felipe Anderson when they look for a third consecutive Coppa Italia title. We're still moving on right here. Don't forget, this is how we roll on your frequency of champions, Sports Radio 88.9 Brella FM. Now come, let's go straight into the locker room of Manchester United, where one young man, this name is of course Marcus Rashford. He's speaking right there in the locker room of Manchester United.
Give me overdose, oh baby, Simon Quay.
Yes, the elders always tell you that one man's food is every other man's food. Just because some people refuse to eat it does not make it poison. And I agree totally. Now come, let's go straight to the world of Marcus Rashford, the Man United striker, the young star right there. And he has admitted to loving life under Gaffer Jose Mourinho. Being grateful to have been given a chance to shine this campaign. Rashford impressed after breaking into the first team under Louis van Gaal last season, but initially struggled to build on his fine form from the 2015-16 campaign. In the opening stages of the season, Mourinho never stopped believing in the 19-year-old Joe, and even referred to the attacker as one of the most trusted players in a recent interview. I tell you, yes indeed. And the man says it's good to have the belief, the trust of the gaffer. Rashford has scored 11 goals in 52 games in all competitions this season. I will be looking to help Manchester United win the Europa League, their only entry to the Champions League football. I tell you, oh my word. Now come, let's go straight to the locker room of Bayern Munich, where coach of the side, you know him already. I'm talking about Carlo Ancelotti. He has dismissed suggestions Joshua Kimmich will leave the club at the end of this campaign. Stuttgart, I tell you, right there in Germany, reported that Kimmich has grown frustrated with his limited opportunities at Bayern and has consequently made the decision to leave in order to get more playing time elsewhere. However, the man called, Ancelotti has made it clear there's no truth in those claims while insisting Kimmich still has a contract at the arena until 2020. Yes, talking about the Allianz Arena. Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Yes, now time for us to let you in on what the stars are saying right there on Twitter this wonderful morning. And I say, hang on tight. It is still the show you know, the show you love. This is Sportssquare.
Give me overdose, oh baby, Simon Quay.
All right, let's go straight to, of course, what the stars are saying. John Ogu at Ogu John Ogu says, I feel blessed. Yes, simple tweet coming from John Ogu this morning. What about Onazi Ogenyi? He says on his Twitter handle, Stasera tutti allo stadio per sostenere la Lazio, which means tonight I'll at the stadium to support Lazio. I will be with you from Turkey, and I will be with my heart. Yes, indeed. Of course, you know he played for Lazio, yes, before moving to Trabzonspor, and the man will be supporting the team called Lazio against Juve tonight in the Coppa Italia final. All right, let's go to another one. Mesut Ozil at Mesut Ozil 1088 says, well-deserved home win. What luck could we make a young lad happy tonight? Yeah, gonna see Charlie and Connor hashtag AFC is AFC. Pablo Zabaleta says at Pablo _ Zabaleta, it's been 9 wonderful years. City fans, thank you for everything. What about the man called Pepe Reina? This morning is hailing another player. He says, my man Decoit, congrats on that fully deserved league trophy. Absolutely boss, hat-trick included. And of course, Decoit liked the tweet. He even retweeted it. Yes, Pepe Reina, of course, and Decoit played for Liverpool at the same time. And the man is hailing Decoit this morning. Jerome Boateng, he's of course on Twitter this morning, and he says training with Bundesliga's best goal getter for the last game of the season. And there's a training session right there, the picture of Jerome Boateng and the man called Robert Lewandowski. Now time for us to go straight to the interview segment where Friday Lau is waiting right here on the show. It is Sportssquare.
Give me overdose, oh baby, Simon Quay.
Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM, the interview segment of the show Sportssquare. And this morning, I have with me an ex-international. It is a pleasure to welcome to the microphone Friday Elaho. Pleasure to have you, Friday, and I say welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. Pleasure being with you again.
All right, Friday Elaho, let's start off from, of course, what's going down in Gabon. The Under-17 African Youth Championship is going down, and Nigeria not there, part of the rest of the African teams competing. Also, in the next 3 days at the Under-20 World Cup, Korea will be hosting the rest of the world, and Nigeria also not qualifying for that tournament. How would you describe youth football right now with Nigeria not at the Under-17 AYC and the Under-20 FIFA World Cup?
Yeah, thank you, my friend. You see, for me, I think we are not doing enough to bring this youth to the football and to make them understand that, look, they can also make to the senior national team. And I think it's a big failure in our part that if the Under-17 is not there in the tournament and Under-20 tournament and we are not there, I think it's a big failure to us. That we just have to wake up and know what to do.
All right, Friday Elaho, let's go straight to our national team now. The Super Eagles of Nigeria. Very, very soon, the team will be going to Corsica for their, of course, camping ahead of the AFCON qualifier against South Africa. Some people have said South Africa really, we should be wary of them. In fact, their coach, Stuart Baxter, who they just appointed, already talking tough. You've also played against Nigeria while playing for the Super Eagles. What do you make of the game, Nigeria-South Africa?
This is not the first time we have been meeting. We have met almost twice, and I think we have triumphed twice, apart from the one we lost, against them. But I don't think South Africa it's a big threat to us. Even though they have improved well, this time around. But I don't think we should be afraid of South Africa team, because I know that we have the big boys, we have the team who can shut them down anytime, any day. And I believe that the coach knows what he's doing. And I still believe that we have the quality players that can make us proud the day we will play South Africa.
I know you have also been following the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Some people have stated that we can never see, another left back or another team like the 94 team, where you had the likes of Austin Eguavoen, Peter Rufai, Emmanuel Amunike, the late Rashidi Ekini. I don't know really, what do you think we can do to get back to the glory days when Nigerian football was high up there?
You see, I don't want to believe in what people are saying, that we can never get the light of all these players. We have, this thing is a better process. We have the Christian Chukwu, Shogwede Bani, and the rest of them. And generally, the team was, when they fed off, and another team came up, and we came up too. The Elastic Lao, the Rashidi, the Samson, the Oliam, the Solar Repeat today, and we all love that thing. And the day of contract, they came, and they are off again. And we have the Mikel and the rest of them. So they shouldn't be talking about they can never have the squad and not the squad. This squad, okay, let me ask you a question here. Did the squad win the World Cup for Nigeria? No. Fine, we have that squad, they did well, they did their best, and that squad is off all the way. And we have another squad that is coming out. We should be praising the squad that is playing now, not to write them off, not to compare them with those who have been there before. No, they don't do that. Let's just know what this thing can do for the nation. Okay, so the comparison shouldn't come in now at all. We are preparing for a World Cup qualifier and Nations Cup qualifier. So we should just look ahead what we are going to the outcome of that match. So comparison, they should be out of that out of the way. So we shouldn't be comparing both sides. This, that, let's just be focused, for us to qualify in the Nations Cup and the World Cup.
But then in terms of quality, looking at the Super Eagles now, what will be your scorecard of the present national team? The Super Eagles, some of our players are playing in China, and in fact, the home-based players are not even picked anymore. These days, you look at majority of our players coming from foreign-based clubs. I know back in your days, not many of the players played abroad. They played in the league. But these days, you find out we take players from China, Turkey, Israel. I don't know. What do you make of this one?
Yeah, but again, I would blame our coaches, and I would blame the authority, because if we don't put our eyes on, I don't think it will not go well for us. Because we our time, we all stayed in our league for so many years, maybe 4 or 5 years before going abroad. And this time around, before you know it, the too much players want to go to abroad to go and play. Yeah, fine, why not? Let it go. But again, we have to build our league very well. Look at the South African league. You can't compare the South African league with our league, because we need to package our league very well and let some foreign players come and play with us. Okay, and again, all depends on the coaches too. If the coaches go around to select the local boys, the grooming, that's what Watan was doing. He was moving from one state to another state to look towards the league. But I don't think this coach is doing that. If you cannot go around, you send your scouts, to monitor these players, so you can get the best and group them with the foreign players, and you can have a good national team. Then we have a problem. If the coach want to tell us that you cannot get the players, 10 players who can fit into the national team, then we have a problem. But I don't think so. Because as I said before, let it start going around the matches, or if you cannot go, let it send some scouts to watch the game for him, so they can select these players for him. Then we have the highest goal scorer in the league. Are you telling me it's not good enough to be in national team? We have the second highest goal scorer. We have the MVP. Are you telling me they are not good enough? No. As I said, you just have to send some scouts to monitor these guys, to monitor the league for him, and give him that report.
All right, then. I want to say a big thank you to you, Friday Elastic Allow, for your time on Sportssquare. And I say thank you very much.
It's a pleasure, my man. Thanks.
there can only be one. Sports Radio, 88.9 Brilla FM.
All right, that's it on the show this morning. Yes, indeed, that's Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Like the elders always say, when a woman gives birth to triplets, she can never ask for a third breast. The elder has left the square this morning.
And a lot more on the way.
Oh, yeah!
Baba boss, where you dey go now?
Star 555 star pin hash.
Wetin you go chop now?
Star 555 star pin hash.
Dial star 555 star pin hash to enter Airtel Big Bracket and enjoy 600 naira for every 100 naira recharge, 1,200 naira for every 200 naira recharge. Bonus now for 30 days. Now for everybody when they Airtel.
What do you be cook, sir?
Star 555 star pin hash.
Hey!
Airtel, the smartphone network.
My boots, check. My football A game, check.
Yes, you give everything for football. Now football gives you more. The biggest